Yeah. So how it all started was just pre-Tokyo. So kind of when Tokyo Olympics was supposed to be on in 2020, so kind of end of 2019, I had two friends that were sports dietitians that reached out to me and said, we are struggling to find the tested batches of the products that we need. You deal with these companies all the time in pharmacy. You clinically understand what these products are all about, and you understand drugs in sport, and you've been drug tested. Can you please sort all this out for us? So initially I started just helping them. And then it was as the Olympics kind of came about that it was actually, can you make this a proper online platform? And yes, now we supply to pretty much every professional Australian team athlete in Australia. And yeah, our mission is to ensure that no one returns a positive drug test due to a contaminated supplement. So the stats, the Australian study show that 1 in 5, so 20% of vitamins, protein powders, electrolytes that you would find at a pharmacy, a supermarket, a supplement store, 20% of them contain a prohibited substance that could result in a career-ending positive drug test for an athlete. So there's some amazing companies out there that invest in athletes and invest in this third-party testing to show that there's no prohibited substances, but they could never, athletes could never find those batches. So now they're able to come to us and go, if I go to Karen, I know every single batch is tested or certified. And look, zero risk is still taking zero supplements, but there's a world now where they want to take supplements. A lot of what we do is immune system, gut support. No athlete wants to get sick. So that's probably the biggest space we see amongst athletes. Right through then to your magnesiums, your fish oils, obviously protein powders, creatine, collagen, all those kind of things. So yeah, a large part of what we do is education. There's so many assumptions out there. There's so many naivety. In Australia, there's been no positive tests in the last 2 years due to a contaminated supplement. But previous to that, it could have been 18, 20 a year. It's kind of 1 or 2 a month. And you see what's going on in the tennis world, and that's where there's a little bit of naivety in Australia, because we are regarded as one of the best markets in the world for the way we do clean sport, our testing. We're up there as the cleanest athletes in the world. And so we've been pretty good in Australia. It's not been in the newspapers, and people are like, what's the big deal? It's just a vitamin supplement. But we don't want it to be front page news with an athlete losing their career. So people start thinking about it again and take it seriously. And so, yeah, a lot of what we do is education, and just realizing the risks that are involved if you are going to take supplements, and how do we do it as safe as possible.